you guys. Look who's hands-free. It's your girl. No, I'm just kidding. So listen, I wanted to come on real quick to talk about three things. I decided to try the wild hair growth oil. I ordered 2 bottles. The one for moisturizing, and then the other one is just for the light oil where you can just oil your scalp regularly with it. 1,000,000,001 people swear by it. They say it works. So I said, hey, why not try it? So I ordered some from Amazon, even though I know it's available in beauty supply stores, but I really don't get to beauty supply stores like that. So I'm like, if you can order it online, why not? So I ordered some. I'm going to try it. And also for this problem area right here that I've had for the past 7 or 8 years, back when I was getting creamy crack, and the beautician I had at the time convinced me to put a little hair piece when I was wearing my hair really short for just to have some length on this side. And over time, of course, it weakened the hair, broke it off, and it's been struggling ever since. So I'm going to try this wild hair growth oil. I'm going to post a picture of both of them somewhere and see what happens. And not just there, but just kind of use it all over to help with this hair growth. The other thing I wanted to talk about, also, in addition to using a wild hair growth, I'm going to start back taking my biotin or the hair, nails, and skin vitamins. And I usually get the gummies because me and vitamins don't mix. They always upset my stomach to the point where I feel like I need to puke. Even prenatal vitamins, I couldn't do them. But the gummies don't bother my stomach. They don't upset my stomach like the actual hard pill vitamins. So I'm going to start back taking those because I feel that when I was taking the biotin or the hair, skin, and nail thingies, they actually worked. Also, after this last wash, and I'm still using the Sisterlocks dandruff shampoo because I like it. I feel it works for me. I had my daughter go through my hair in the back and in the top where I can't see. And I had her look just to see how my scalp looked. Like, was it clean? Did she see dandruff? Did she see patches? And she said she saw kind of a big patch like right here somewhere. So, of course, the first thing I thought was, well, did I not rinse my hair good? And I spent a good deal of time rinsing my hair because I hate having soap or conditioner when I was using conditioner left in my hair. So I'm like, how is that? How is it that I have this patch? And I spent 3 hours, exaggerating, rinsing my hair. So I'm thinking, a lot of people have told me that the Sisterlocks shampoo is very drying. That's been one of the biggest knocks against the Sisterlocks shampoo is how drying it is and yada, yada, yada. So I've decided that for now on, after I wash my hair, I'm going to oil my entire scalp and not just the problem areas that I had where, I experienced a lot of itching or, the patches. I'm just going to do my entire head. I'm going to use a light oil. And of course, I'm going to use the wild hair growth oil once I get that. And also, I need to get something else. The only light oil I have on hand is my vitamin E oil. And I need to either get some more apricot kernel oil, almond oil, sweet almond oil, or what was another one I like to use? I want to try carrot oil too because I heard carrot oil is very good for your hair. It promotes hair growth and it's very good for your hair and scalp and all that good stuff. So I have castor oil, organic castor oil, but that's a heavy oil. And I don't want to use that because I don't want the buildup. So I'm going to oil my scalp more. The other thing I wanted to talk about, I think those were it for the most part. I talked about the dry patches. I talked about the Sisterlocks shampoo, the biotin, the wild hair growth system that I'm going to try, and oiling my scalp regularly all over and not just in certain areas. So I just want to give you a look at my locks. I can't zoom with my camera. My phone. Whenever I do get a decent camera, I hope I'll be able to zoom in and get you those decent looks of my hair and its texture. I'm gonna do a back shot one more time. You can see the back of my hair and the layers that I have going on. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, you guys. And I'm going to start this right away. This is not a New Year's resolution or anything like that. I don't do New Year's resolution. It's just something that I think that I need to start doing. Being more proactive with my hair, with my locks, with the growth. And it is growing. The other thing I did want to touch on is what phase I'm in with my locks. And some time ago when I was doing research on locks and Sisterlocks and the different phases that you go through, there was a phase. I don't know if it's the teenage phase or what's it called, but I think I'm in this stage where when your locks start to mature and they start to swell, they kind of shrink up, and it's gonna stay in that state until it gets out of that phase, and then the length truly shows and it just starts going through this growth period or whatever. I think that's the stage I'm in, because since I washed my hair without braiding and banding, it's been in this state and it still looks shrunken. And I braid my hair. I either braid or plait it up every night before bed. And usually when I do that, it'll stretch my hair and it'll fall better. And it has not fallen like it used to, like it normally would. It still looks, shrunken, especially in the front. Like this is usually much, much longer. And it's just staying like this. The same with the back. So I think I'm in that phase. If I find the phase that I'm trying to tell you about, I'm going to post it somewhere so you know what I'm talking about. There's all these diagrams online that you can find on Google about the different lock phases for Sisterlocks and even traditional locks. So I swear I cannot think of the phase that I believe that I'm in at the moment. But when I find it, I'll post it and show it in this video of where I think I am. Because the shrinkage is not going away, even though there's a lot of maturing happening, a lot of locking happening. I can see a lot of my locks that have actually locked. And one thing I'll be glad about is when I run my fingers through my hair and not catch loose or tangled hair. And I think that's a sign of my locks still not being fully locked. And I hope, and also, my hair grows outside the grid. And I don't think that's something that's going to go away either. But it kind of gets on my nerves that I could feel that loose hair, new growth, whatever it may be. So I'll be glad when that goes away, if it ever goes away, or it just happens less. I'll be glad when all of my locks lock, basically. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hello to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.